We can subtract decimal numbers in the same way that we subtract whole numbers, by laying the sum out with the numbers in appropriate columns. The important thing to remember with decimal numbers is that we line up the decimal numbers in the sum. So 5.6 minus 1.4 gets written down like so. And as we expect a decimal number also in the answer, we can prepare for this by writing down a decimal point below also in line with the other decimal points. So now if we proceed with the subtraction, 6 minus 4, which is 2, and 5 minus 1 gives us 4. So 5.6 minus 1.4 equals 4.2. Now we use the same approach for example B, lining up the decimal points top to bottom like so. Now here the top decimal does not have a digit in the second decimal place, and when this happens we can place a 0, and this helps with calculations. Now we don't do 0 minus 5, so we have to borrow, and that's fine, because with decimal numbers we borrow in just the same way as with whole numbers. 8 becomes 7, then we take 1 from that column to make 10 here. So 10 minus 5 gives us 5. 7 minus 2 also gives us 5. And 6 minus 3 results in 3. So 6.8 minus 3.25 equals 3.55. And for a final example of this process in action once again, we can look at example C. 17.52 minus 4.23. Again, place a decimal point as we're expecting in the answer. Like with example B, this first column will need to borrow from the next column, so 5 becomes 4. Digit goes over to make 12 minus 3, which is 9. 4 minus 2 gives 2. 7 minus 4 gives 3. And this column is only 1, which remains to give 13.29. So 17.52 minus 4.23 gives us 13.29. And that is how we can subtract decimal numbers from each other.